Apologies that I look a bit sweaty right now. I literally sat an exam today and it was super hot in there. Hello though, welcome to my video. If you're watching this, you're probably very well aware of our exciting news that we are expecting baby number 2. Oh my gosh, never thought I would be having a baby so soon after having my first, but nevertheless we're super excited that Billie will have a little brother or sister she can grow up with. Yeah, I thought I would just do a little vlog to talk about my first 7 weeks of pregnancy, because as of today I am 7 weeks pregnant. How weird is that? So I actually found out I was having baby number 2 around 4 or 5 days before my period was due. That might seem a little weird to you, but the same thing as I had with Billie, I had this intuition that I was pregnant and I knew it. I just knew it. So I took a couple of tests and sure enough I had a really faint positive line. And on the other test I took, I had a really faint positive line, so I knew it was positive, but early days. Yeah, since then I've been in like absolute limbo, because you can't really tell too many people, but you're also really like, I don't know, you're like, I'm pregnant but no one else knows. I don't know, it's just a difficult stage. But if you're watching this, you do know because I would have announced it already. And yeah, so far the biggest thing I've been feeling is just incredibly being incredibly fatigued, like just wanting to sleep all the time, just being dead on my feet. If you watch my Snapchats, I'm constantly whinging about this, and no, it hasn't been because I've just got a crazy toddler. It's also because I'm growing a little human. Do you reckon you can go and have a nap now? Nap? Sleep? Oh, kill me now. But yeah, that is the biggest thing I've been feeling. I have had days where I've had morning sickness and just feeling nauseous all day. Also a few food aversions and things that I don't want to eat or things that I've been craving. But in general, it is just the fatigue at the moment. I'm just trying to get myself out of bed every day and try to get through the day. That's all I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, that's my 7 weeks so far, which is vastly different to when I had Billie. I was so sick up until 19 weeks, so I'm praying and keeping my fingers crossed that is not my experience this time. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. My boobs instantly were quite sore. I don't mean to grab them, but yeah, instantly they were quite tender, and that is a big indication too. And I was peeing a lot. I was peeing all the time, like getting up in the middle of the night to pee, and I never do that. So that's another sign that you might be expecting. I might wrap up this little check-in here, but tomorrow we have our very first antenatal appointment, which I'm very excited about. And we'll get all the forms to do our first little ultrasound, so I'll keep you guys posted. I'm definitely feeling nauseated and it's coming and going really quickly. And the only thing I found that is helping it a little bit is eating Vegemite toast, of all things. That's all I can really stomach, some Vegemite toast. So Heidi. Good work. She can say Heidi. Say Heidi. Can you say Heidi? Auntie Heidi?
Heidi.
Good work! That's so clever. You're so clever. You say hello to everyone? Say hi. All right. Bye. Say bye-bye. Hello. It probably looks like I am always in bed, but I'm not. I'm just having a little rest. It is Saturday afternoon here, and this morning we went and had an ultrasound. ultrasound because I'm 8 weeks and 1 day pregnant. I'll show you the images. They're really, really cute. If I can set this up here. You get a little CD of all your images. I haven't looked at that yet. This is little baby number 2, right here between these 2 points. So the length from the crown to the rump, they call it the CRL, is 17 millimeters. So not even 2 centimeters yet, the length. Just the size of a raspberry, like that big, which is really weird. All of those are, because the baby here, this black thing is my bladder that was very, very full, and my appointment went half an hour late. Like I was half an hour late to get into my appointment, so I was I was busting to go to the toilet. Apart from that, I don't really have much else to tell you in terms of news. I'm just feeling really sick sometimes and pretty good other times, but mostly very, very flat and no energy. But yeah, apart from that, I think we're all good so far. So at the moment I have a little while to work it out, but I've got to work out if I want to try for a VBAC, which is a vaginal birth after cesarean, if anyone's not really sure. Or I can book myself in for another C-section. There is such a high chance that if I'd wanted to do the VBAC, that it wouldn't even work properly, and I'd have to have an emergency cesarean anyway. There's a high probability of that happening. Obviously having a baby naturally is a lot easier to recover from, but I also had a really crazy labour last time, and I don't want that stress again this time. I would much rather know when I'm going to have the baby and go into hospital and know exactly how the baby's coming, and hopefully that there's no extra complications and added stress to the situation. So that is what I'm trying to weigh up right now, and I've honestly got so much to think about, as well as decide on the hospital I want to go with. Yeah, so my birth with Billie was an emergency C-section. I laboured for a couple of days with her, and I was in the throes of active labour when I stopped dilating and her heart rate started to drop, and it was decided the best thing to do, because it was such a long labour, was to just put me in for an emergency C-section and get her out. So I know what labour feels like. I've done it, and I guess I know I could do it again, but if I have another big baby, like another 4.5 kilo baby, I just don't see it working again, and I see a lot of complications arising, especially having had a C-section and having a C-section scar. So that's what I'm thinking about at the moment. Yeah. Hello. Thought I'd do a little check-in because as of Friday just passed, I am 12 weeks. So I guess this will wrap up the first trimester little vlog. Hasn't been too interesting, I'm sorry, but a few things have changed recently. I've stopped having a lot of the sickness that was going on, which is awesome because that went up until 20 weeks with Billie. So I'm still getting, like, you know, sometimes I feel a little bit off here and there, but overall I'm feeling like back to my normal self, minus having not that much energy. So I'm still eating lots, I'm still craving hardcore, I'm still got some food aversions, and I've put on close to 4 kilos so far. I've been having some crazy weird dreams, like really, really vivid, really, really full on dreams. I've had the worst taste in my mouth for weeks now, and nothing will get rid of it. Mouthwash, brushing your teeth, eating anything, it just does not get rid of it. Yeah, so that is a pain in the ass. And today I've also started having some pain here in my sternum, like right where your rib cage sort of starts, at the bottom, in the middle. And I think it's just everything moving around and making way for the baby. Oh, tomorrow I have my 12-week scan, which is really exciting, and we will be announcing tomorrow afternoon if all goes to plan. So yeah, you will have already seen it, but that is when we're gonna announce it to everyone. In terms of my belly, I've definitely got a belly. Excuse my pajamas. It's definitely there. And I can feel the baby moving around quite well now. I can feel like a swooshing kind of, like the baby's rolling around in there. I don't know. You can definitely feel it on the inside. Not 100% sure if I can feel any kicks on the outside yet. Like, I think I can, but I think I'm just mistaking it for other things, so. Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a little check-in for the start of my second trimester vlog, because I'm just over 13 weeks today, so well and truly into my second trimester. Yeah, I'm off to the doctor's this afternoon to get my NT scan results back and all my paperwork for the hospital. I'm feeling really good. I'm having so I'm not having much sickness anymore, which is awesome. I did feel a little bit sick yesterday over the weekend, but it wasn't too unbearable, and I'm definitely not as tired as I was, which is great, especially with a toddler and full-time uni. It's great. I'm feeling a lot better, and I kind of feel normal. I kind of feel like myself pre-pregnancy, and yeah, I kind of feel back to my old self. It's really weird. Definitely hungrier. I'm still very hungry, and I am definitely not clean eating like I was before I felt pregnant. Definitely giving into those cravings and indulging myself a little bit. But apart from that, everything is going very well. I'm starting to feel little flutters, like little kicks from the inside. Yeah, that is about all I can think about, but I'll keep you updated with my results from my doctor's appointment this afternoon. Say hello. 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 Tickle, tickle. You want to tell everyone how you're going? Tell everyone that your favourite thing to say is car. Can you say car?
Car.
Yay! Good job. Good job.
Car.
Yeah. Can you say
Car.
cake?
Car.
Cake.
Car.
Oh, car. Can you say sky?
Hi.
Sky. Sky.
Mm.
Sky.
Car.
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 Say red car.
Car.
Car.